Alright, sorry it took me so long, but I kept getting interrupted and could not for the life of me get a video made. But anyway, a day later, here it is. I was right this week. They did keep getting better each episode. So today's the wedding day. As I said, Reese and Zach, they kissed. Today starts off with Reese having a dream that it's her and Zach getting married. She wakes up, she's hungover. I guess she was drunk last night when the kiss happened. Zach's tossing in bed, feeling very guilty. Aiden wakes up and's like, Annie, what the fuck? Why'd you hit me? And Annie says, you're not gonna stop me from taking care of Greenlee. I'm gonna kill her. Ryan calls off the wedding. He says, Greenlee, I cannot share a wedding with this couple after seeing her betray Bianca like that. JR and Amanda, they're off being playful. The Martin brothers, which is kind of interesting because they're a big vendor around here, but Tad and Jake Martin come in and look kind of surprised to see JR. Amanda leaves and he's like, what, you guys are a couple now. I know she's pregnant, but don't make the mistake I did. He married Crystal because they had a baby together. I knew they never loved each other, but they tried playing house and it didn't work, and he says, don't make the same mistake I did because you'll just get hurt in the end. Aiden tells Annie about Dr. Sinclair, says, look, she wants to get revenge for what you did to Richie, and Annie's like, even in death, Richie always fucking wins. He says, look, I'm gonna get you out of this. What else? Let's see. They're still planning for the wedding. Today's the big day. Zach comes in where Reese and Bianca are talking and getting ready for the wedding. And, Reese and Zach just kind of look at each other and, look down and like, hey, what's up? Very awkward. Amanda pulls Jake aside and is like, look, you got your job back and you got David to back down, so how the fuck do I do it? Because he's, giving me shit, blackmailing me, threatening to tell JR that, I got him drunk on purpose so that he'd fall off the wagon. It asked for help with that. Greenlee's about to storm off, and Opal's like, look, if you leave this room, you're fucking dead. I don't know why no one listens to her. She warned about the tornado. It happened. She warned about Richie's death. It happened. Probably some other things too, but I don't usually like Opal, so I try not to watch those scenes. Ryan tries to start his car. It won't start, and then Annie pops up in the back. And she has a gun, which she got, by the way, from Aiden when Aiden woke up, he passed back out, and she saw that he had a gun, so she took that. But anyway, she pops up in the back seat with the gun. People start coming to the wedding. They're getting ready for it to start. Bianca and Reese tell Erica that after the wedding they're gonna stay in town and start their family. Kendall overhears, and she's pissed, because she's going to the wedding, and she says, the only way I'll go to the wedding is if you get the fuck out of town. And they lied and said they would, and now they're not, so she's pissed about that. Greenlee goes ahead and leaves on her bike, speeds off. Zach is holding baby Gabby, and Kendall looks pissed about it, and she just basically storms off. Zach follows her and like, what the fuck's going on? And she's like, I see the way you look at that baby. Fuck you, dude. And he's like, no, you're not leaving without me. So Zach jumps in the car that she's about to leave in, and they speed off. Kendall's driving, all over the road, all erratically and whatnot. Um, and then Miranda starts, doing the flower girl thing. What else? Then they start their vows, and as Bianca's reading her vows to Reese, it kind of does like a montage of everything, going on. It shows Ryan talking to Annie. She's like, give me the gun, give me the gun. She refuses, and then Aiden comes and is like, look, give me the gun. She does. They hold, and Ryan just looks shocked, like, whoa, she's acting normal and listening to Aiden. He's really helping her. This is kind of fucking weird. It shows Zach, talking to Kendall, being like, you're making a big deal out of nothing. She's still driving crazy, and he's like, Kendall, what the fuck? You're all over the road. Shows Greenlee speeding on the bike, and then Kendall's like, oh my god, and swerves, and then Greenlee swerves and over a cliff on the bike, and that's how it ends. I guess there's a reason they call it Cliffhanger Friday, because basically they're Greenlee just flew off a cliff, so it really left you hanging. But tune in Monday, and I think it'll be great. We'll find out what happened to Greenlee. Presumably she's dead. I mean, she was going pretty fast on that bike over the cliff. So, also, I have another little surprise for you guys. I don't want to announce it yet because it's in the works. But if it happens, I think you'll be very, very pleased, and I'm waiting for an email. If I get that email, I'll let you guys know, and it's a special little treat I have for you. So keep tuning in, keep watching. Subscribe. Well, maybe it's over here. I don't know. But subscribe, rate, comment. Peace.